Okay, welcome back to part 2 of our series on using Flask and Google VM instances. In this episode, we're going to go to Google. We're going to create up our VM instance using Ubuntu 18.04 long-term support, and then we're going to update the server. We're going to get our package managers, our dependencies. We're going to download Node and get Forever Monitor, which we're going to use to keep our file persistently running. We're going to edit rc-local, and hopefully on our restarts we'll see, or if our program breaks for any reason, we'll see that it will restart it for us and keep it persistently running. Then we're going to head over to Google Sheets and just verify that we can access the data remotely. But without further ado, let's head over to Google. Fair warning, some of the steps in this may take a little time, so I may fast forward. I will show you all the steps, but I may fast forward through some of the wait periods just to keep the video succinct. So here we are. We're just going to create an instance. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to use Ubuntu 18.04 long-term support. So we'll select that. And then it's important that we allow HTTP traffic. So we'll create this instance. Once this is created, we're going to just take our IP address that it creates for us, our external IP, which will populate here. And we're going to go in and throw that into our previous app.py script, which we will eventually upload to the server. Well, into our testing.py, which we'll make our calls from. And then our app.py, we're just going to add in host equals 0.000. Alright, and now that our instance is fired up, we're going to take this external IP address right here, copy that over here to our testing, and we're going to swap out our local host. There's that. Get rid of the space there on the end, save that. And then here we're just going to say host equals 0.000. And that's the only change we need to make to that. So we've made all of our relevant changes. We'll go here and launch an SSH window. If anyone is using this SSH window, fair warning that your Control-C, Control-V may not work. So you'll want to use, in my case, Shift-Insert does the same as it does Control-V. If you highlight something on the screen, it'll automatically copy it for you. So our first command here, we're just going to go ahead and Shift-Insert apt-get update. Alright, now that apt-update is completed, we're going to apt-get upgrade. I have a Y flag on there because otherwise it'll prompt me. It's asking me whether or not I'm sure I want to do it. So run that. Once we've completed these two steps, our next goal is to get pip, the Python package manager, because this 18.04 does ship with Python 3.6. It does not ship with pip already running. And if you try to get pip before you update or upgrade, you'll get errors. Alright, so this is done. Now we'll go ahead and get pip. I'll put links to all these commands in the description, so don't worry about it if you miss any. Alright, now we've got pip, and we're going to start installing some of our package dependencies. First will be Flask. Now that we've got that, we'll get Flask Restful. And then, as you know, my package, or my app was using the systemctl python-binance module. There we go. Once we have these packages complete, we're going to go ahead and install node and then npm, which is the node package manager, so we can get forever monitor. So the first step in that process is getting nodejs. Once that's complete, npm, and get my cursor, and then we're going to install forever. Alright, so now we've got those done. If we look, our home directory has nothing in it, so we are going to go mkdir appscript just to provide us a spot to put our appscript. Once we upload it, we'll go here to upload file and we'll select apt.py. Alright, close this. We'll see that positioned itself in our home directory. So we want to sudo move apt.py to appscript. And now if we move to our appscript location, we should see that our apt.py is there. And if we run our apt.py, we can see that our server does in fact start up. But it's not enough just for it to start up. We want to make sure that if anything happens wrong or the server restarts, that our script will restart on command. So next, we'll take care of that. If you see here, I have this shell script, which just takes the location of forever, tells it to start Python, and then run our app script. So we will go ahead and take that file and upload it to our server. Alright, forevershell.sh, okay. If we ls, we should see that it's in there, and then we want to change its permissions, make it executable. Alright, we should see that it shows up green now. Awesome. Now if we cd into our normal directory where we would find rc-local and ls, we'll find that we actually do not have an rc-local, which is peculiar, but no big deal. We'll just go ahead and make one. So rc-local. I'm going to switch over here, and I actually already have my rc-local ready to go. The only thing you need to do is swap out this username with the username that you see in your shell right here at the top. So we have that in place. We're going to hit ctrl+x. It's going to ask us if we'd like to save. Yes, we would like to save it. And then if we ls, we should now see, sure enough, we have our rc-local, but we want to chmod+x rc-local as well. Nope, we're going to need a sudo in front of that, huh? Alright, so now we're going to change directories back into our home. We're going to create a service for to run our rc-local. Okay, and I'm going to take some text that I already have saved over here, and I'll again provide this in the description, so don't worry. And I'm going to insert it in here. I'm going to exit my file, save it. Okay, and then finally I'm going to enable the service. With that, we've created our symlink, and now if everything's gone well, we can first go ahead and reboot our system, and with any luck, when it reconnects, we'll see that our service is running. Alright. And now, I'm not sure if I ran this with sudo. Oh yeah, there it is. There's our appscript running right there. So, if we come over here and we make a call to our server, with any luck we'll get some cryptocurrency prices returned to us. And you know, sure enough, we have. So let's go over here just to show that it's working and we can pull anything from here. Let's call this link BTC, and then we'll go ZRX BTC, and then this one we'll just say goodbye world, and we'll go back to our terminal. I'll run it again, and we see we have goodbye world, ZRX, link, and BTC USD. So last but not least, we're going to come over here to a brand new spreadsheet. We'll go to the script editor. Alright, and we're going to say var symbols equals say strat BTC OMG BTC. Ooh, wait. OMG BTC, and let's say Google link BTC one more time. Alright, and then we'll say var something else equals hello mom. Then var query string equals symbols dot toString plus ampersand plus something else. Var URL equals http / we're going to quickly grab our, we can grab right here, we can grab our public IP address. We're on port 5000. Symbols was the endpoint that we made. And then we're going to add in our query string. Okay. And then our request equals URL fetch app.fetch URL. Var data equals json.parse, and then it's going to be request.get context text. Okay, and we're just going to, for the sake of this video, we're just going to log data. And then we'll call this Flask Google VM2. Okay. And let's go ahead and run my function. It's going to make sure that we're okay with this. It's going to tell us that it has not had an opportunity to verify it, and it's scary, but we're going to advance anyway. Advance, go to, allow. Now it's running our function. And if we go ahead and click view logs, Hello mom, OMG strat link etc. So there you go guys, that's it. Thank you for watching, bearing with me, and as always, if you guys have any questions, concerns, like to see something else, please let me know. I'd be happy to make a video or answer your questions. Take care.